Is it necessary or?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Today we have a lot more participants. Navdeep have joined first time. Vivek, Suraj, Prakash, and Rajiv have joined today for the group discussion. Today's topic of group discussion is privatization of the professional education is bad or good. Earlier we have discussed about the privatization of Indian train, and yesterday we have discussed about the privatization topic. So in this series, yes, so in this series today we are going to discuss about the topic is privatization of the professional education is good or bad. So let me start with my opinion. So so what is professional education? So as I think the professional education means that the degree or the education after which you get the job, such as engineering education. Suppose you are doing some vocational course such as hotel management or simply MBA, or such as the courses like diploma in emerging technology. So these are some professional education. So right now our current education system is that the school education of the private sector is good, while the uh, higher education of while in the other hand, in case of higher education, the government sector's education institutions are working good in case of India. Yes. So, but right now we are moving to the privatization, means that uh, uh, there are many sectors such as railway, telecom, education, healthcare. We are giving this sector to the hand of the private sectors. So, why privatization of the professional education needed? So, let me take some examples. Yes, let us take some example. So let us suppose we are also a student of the engineering, and we are studying the syllabus which is around 20 years old and it is not revised. But as of now there are a lot more technologies such as artificial intelligence, internet of things, drone technology, additive manufacturing, uh, are these are new emerging technology, but we are not learned these technologies during our BTech. Why? Because since we are in government institutions, so it is little bit difficult to change the syllabus. While while in case of many private institutions, you may find that the degree from such as a BTech degree in artificial intelligence, BTech degree in data science. Although some government institutions have also started a degree in emerging technology, but prior to that, private institution started first. So the question arises why the private institution started the degree in the emerging technology first, because uh, the one thing is that private institution goal is to make profit. This is the ultimate goal of private institution. So to make profit, they have to remain in competition with the another private institution and the other government institution. So let us suppose I have a private engineering college. I am the owner of private engineering college, and suppose I started some new courses such as BTech in data science or BTech in 3D printing. Okay, yeah, something this type of diploma course. Then I will get an extra edge to uh, to my competitor. So private institutes, to remain in competition, they take sometimes decision, they take sometimes new decision to remain in the competition. So although yesterday we have discussed about the privatization, also we have focused on the bad and the good effect of the privatization on the educational institute. So there are a lot more advantages and disadvantages, or you can say challenges of the private institution. Although in foreign country, that is USA and many more countries, you see that the many reputed institution, higher education institute belongs to the private institution. In contrast to India, let us take example of the IIM, which is Indian Institute of Management. So IIM didn't get money from the government side. That's why there is fee, their fee is so much high, around 15 lakh to 20 lakh. But when you come to the IIT or suppose BR Engineering College, our fee is very minimum. We have just got admitted in college around 30,000 for 4 years. Rest of the money given by the government of Bihar. Okay. So, but in case of Indian Institute of Management, what happens? They didn't get any money, any subsidy from the government, so they take whole money from the student. Once they take money from the students, then they are able to give that much amount of uh, uh, they give that much amount of value addition to the student. So after the degree, they get good placement. They become a good leader, and even they start their own startup. So you must know that just after the MBA from the IIM or some other reputed uh, management institution, they get placement in average. There is more than 1 lakh per month, you can say. Okay. So, so these institutions, although they are governed with the government rule, but in financial term, they are independently working. So they take money from the student and they incorporate that much value to the student. So these are some benefits of the privatization of the professional education, means quality. So the second thing is that as I told earlier, the school education of the government sector is not so good as compared to the private school education. While coming to the higher educational institute, the education of the government institution is education of the government sector is more better as compared to the private institution. So what is the reason behind this? The reason is that there is a lot more schools in the country. So it is little bit difficult to manage the government, all the schools. It is difficult to government to maintain all the schools and colleges. But higher education institute means college, there is a less number of college. So government manage in a better manner. That's why it may be reason that the school education of the government is a little bit poor, while the higher education of the government institution is good. So what happens? So when a government start increasing government institution, then like school education, it will little bit difficult to manage. So privatization is needed as of now. And the last thing, that more competitive world, we are living in the more competitive world. So the students should be get extra age while they are studying in their degree, so that they will able to enhance their skill as per the industry demand. So these are some points that are in favor of the privatization of the professional education. Now I am going to tell one or two points that is against the against this, means which is the cons of the privatization of the educational institution. So we see that the poor people can't afford the private institution. So suppose, as I told yesterday in the privatization, that the fee of the government MBBS degree is very minimal. A poor person can afford, even middle class person can afford, but uh, as the number of seats of MBBS in our country is not so enough that everyone can get admitted to the government institution. So people started moving to the private institution, and the MBBS fees of the private institution is ranging from 60 lakh to 1 crore and even more than 1 crore. So it is little bit difficult to afford this type of fee even for higher middle class family. So the first thing is that poor people can't afford the fee of the private institution. Even the middle class people can't afford private higher education institute. So it leads to decrease in the number of higher education, higher professional in our society. Let us suppose the government will do privatized all the institution, and the institution will start taking so much amount of money, then the even poor then the rate of the graduate professional, working professional will decrease, because probably they will not afford the fee. So so that's all from my side. If I will get time, then I will come again. So anybody wants to go ahead, then please go ahead with your
Okay, very good points added by Mangalam Mishra, and wonderful introduction of today's GD from your side. And I am adding some points that in the introduction, in our team, Vivek Kumar is also a regular candidate or a regular participant of our GD. That's very good, and he is dedicated for it. So first thing I would like to thank him to continue in this GD. Okay, I am sharing my points on today's topic, privatization for professional education, good or bad. First thing is what is professional education. Professional education is the education, that type of education in which the students are study for job purpose or employment purpose, or for living, for earning money and living their life ahead. So these are the purpose of the professional education. Uh, 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 Before this education, the students or the students are learning only for learning learning for uh, their discipline and uh, discipline and dedication, and they learn how to study, how to learn things, how to work, how to behave with our colleagues, our friends, and how to live in the society. But in the professional education, they are learning for a focused education, and they uh, they enhance their skills in the field of their interest. These are the things that are in professional education. So our today's topic is privatization in the professional education. So privatization is good for everything, because in privatization there are a lot of things are happening, like in the privatization everyone dedicated for the work, focused work, like someone are in the bank. So they are working on time, they come to the time and go to after they leave after their time. But in case of government, they cannot come on the time, because they there are no one to say why you are so late, and why are you going before. In the private sector, their boss and their owner are there, and due to the fear and the fear of loss their job, they are come on the time, and uh, they work productive. So these are the things that are help any organization to grow. So in the professional education, privatization, due to privatization, education quality will be improved or good. And one thing is that in government sector, there are many colleges, like in our Bihar government, a lot of Bihar engineering colleges are there after the notice of Chief Minister, our Chief Minister Shri Nitish Kumar. In every district, engineering college have opened, but they have no facility of labs and various facilities are not available, like hostels are not available, college building are not available. Students are going to the polytechnic college or high school, and they have no environment like engineering college, and the cultural development is not good, because in the professional education, uh, cultural and campus and the lab or a skill development is very necessary for students. So these are the things in government colleges. These are the things happening in only in government college. But in case we talk about in case of private college, like BITS Pilani and Lovely Professional University, and there are many private college in our India. So they are very dedicated for these things. They have a good campus, they have own their buildings, and they have a high technological lab. So students are trained there, and they have enhanced their skills, and they got selected for a good company, or due to their skills they started their startup. They can start their startups, and they have selected it the reputed companies. So these are the things these are the things that helps privatization in the professional institution. So but if these something is bad for it, like in the private colleges their fees are very high. So the common students or common people, they are belonging from villages, or they are belonging from below poverty line, they cannot afford their fees. But government will provide them Bihar student credit card. With the help of Bihar student credit card, the Bihar government provide 4 lakh for 4-year graduation or their higher education. But this is not sufficient for them, because in the private college the money will charges about 8 to 10 lakh rupees for these professional courses. So these monies are very low, very very less. And in government college they charge very less amount, like our college, or in the Bihar Engineering College, they charge 6 to 10,000 for 4-year engineering session. So these are the money taken from the students, and these money are in the bank of their respective college. So when students want to organizing some events, or they want to organize some workshop or some technical fest, the college directly say that we have no fund to organizing such type of activity. And you all know these activities are very necessary for any colleges to enhance their skills. So these are the things that is like in the government colleges. But one thing is good, it is very the poor can afford, but their skills and their knowledge. Am I audible?
Yes, audible.
Okay. Because in my screen it will show your connection is unstable. Okay, thank you for it. So I am I said that in the government college, some private institution call companies to give internship in their company. This will also help the students to grow their skills, because these companies are come in the private college, why they are not coming government college. what is the reason behind it? Because they know that in the government college many lab facilities are not available, but in the private colleges the lab facilities also available, and they are funding they give some money to the private companies, and they give their money to the promoter of the companies. So promoter uh, uh, the promoter recommend their college, so uh, companies companies are coming in that college. So these are the points of in the favor of privatization. But in the against of privatization is poor candidate cannot afford, and middle class family also cannot afford. But in the uh, hmm, uh, these are the things from my side. I would like to invite another to putting their points.
Yes, thank you, Rajiv, for your wonderful point. Yes, of course, I am agree with your point that there is a less cultural activities and extracurricular activities. There is less scope in the government institution, and so on. So I think we have also Navdeep here, and Navdeep have joined first day. So I would like to Navdeep for his opinion. So Navdeep, are you available?
Yeah, I am available.
Yes, please. Please on your camera.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Nadeep, you are audible.
Navdeep, you are audible.
Okay. So thank you for giving me opportunities for saying the word for privatization of professional education. What is the meaning of professional education? Means, एक minute. Means I want to say that privatization of educational professional education means we are not getting any fundings from the government, and we will entirely dependent on the private sectors for we have to pay for our professional education, means higher education, like engineering and medical services. But since we know that the number of seats available in the government are and government aided colleges are very small, as but the number of persons participating, the number of persons is seeking for taking admissions in those for taking admission in those engineering and medical colleges are very means their number are very more. But in this way, if the government is not going to pay, so all those eligible candidate and deserving candidates who will not able to who will did not get any government institute will be deprived of higher educations or professional educations. So these are the points that is going to is not going to in the favor of privatization. But some of good things in the privatization are they are timely, and their work are productive, and they are good. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Navdeep, for your point. Yes, of course, increasing privatization will decrease the number of the graduate or working professional in our country. We should look some another type of options. We have Vivek and Suraj are still left to speak. Vivek, please go ahead with your opinion. After Vivek, Suraj will speak.
Thank you, Mangalam ji, giving me glad opportunity to discuss about.
यार बंद करो ना.
Sorry for convenience. Thank you, Mangalam ji. Today topic is privatization of professional education is better and not better. Privatization of professional education is, I think, this is not better because they have a I think they have lots of disadvantage and advantage. Something is better. Advantage is a disadvantage is a professional course. Any person is pay money and then do any course in any colleges, private colleges, but government colleges is not like that. Government colleges, you can proceed, then you you are educated that is when you are go in college after any competition or any competition or any competition. Sorry is the
Crack after cracking the competition.
ऐसा ही बोलो विवेक, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। विवेक,
according
you
to
can
in
speak
this
without earphone.
according to in this scenario, according to in this scenario,
Yes, go ahead.
in this scenario, privatization is high, professional education is not better because professional education means like you have a big opportunity in grow in your life, and you have no knowledge, then you can't proceed anything is better way. Then you have according to professional education, you have lots of knowledges. They are coming in only one condition. If you go in reputed colleges and knowledge gain in reputed manner, then you proceed that way. This is only one way to compete anyone. And in this time, a private college is like a company. Only one motto to get earn lots of money. No matter to you are in proceed in your life and you become very big position in your life. They are no matter to any private colleges, and some private colleges is better, like a BITS Pilani, VIT. This is better because they have a on reputation, and they are not lost on reputation, and they are give better onside to any student because they are a student are better, then their market is going to a better manner. So this is I think this is a point to private college that they are they are attend they are come that type of a student, and they are not funding. I like they are not funding to money. They are only one that type of a student is coming. They have a knowledge. they have no knowledge, they are no agree to admission in our institution. And government college, I think this situation is better, because government college, any student to admitted when they are qualifying any exam, and then they are is admission provide in himself colleges. And like in ITI and Polytechnic is a college, they are not very good, because I see in this time they have pay to money and no going any one a simple one day you are no going, then pay money, and this is give a certificate of Polytechnic and ITI. And I think privatization is not better to professional courses. This is better when nursery to 10th up to 10th. This is better, because at that time every person want to in private college read, because they are facility provided, and they are knowledges to according to time, because their parent are always asked that anything is our children that you learn something or not. Then they are responsibility to a school and a school. And at that time I am a professional courses, no matter, because parent are no ask anything a school colleges, they are not responsibility understand to any colleges. They are responsibility as going into fail and well. This is not better to professional courses of private colleges, and privatization is, I think I am fully against it to privatization of professional courses. This is a better to only one government is run to organize way. That's my all point, and thank you.
Yes, thank you, Vivek, for your point. We have a few minutes left, around 4 minutes. Yes, Vivek is against the privatization. So for your knowledge, I want to say that in France or United States of America, almost 90% of the higher educational institutions are private institutions. So we'll discuss it on another day. Suraj, please continue with your opinion. If we need, then we will again rejoin with the same link. Okay. If the meeting will end, then please rejoin on the same link. We have around 3 minutes left.
Yes, Maglamji, I want to express my view on the topic of privatization of professional education. And what is first thing? What is a professional education? Higher education is higher education such that MBA, PhD, and NIFT and BTech and hotel management and small courses or small professional courses like Polytechnic, ITI. If a student are getting placed in any company from this degree, then this is a professional course. And second thing, when I was in class 5 to 10 in a private school, and 1 to class 5 from 1 to class 5 when I was in government school, then I will see I have seen that so many differences in between a private school and government school. In some respect, in some field privatization is good, and some field privatization is not good. I will continue. I will continue one by one. First thing, privatization is good in some field. In private, I will differentiate between private school and government school. In private school, students have already good manner in speaking skills and good sitting is good from good way to sit anywhere, and a good way of speaking of in front of any teacher and in front of students, in front of parents, in front of uh, uh, in front of a friend. When you are going the in government school, you have seen that so many students are not speak good in front of teacher, student, friends and family. And from privatization, you have seen that so many students below are under below poverty line. They are not get educated from privatization. So I'm against in this from this step. And second, third one, when you are going in the government college and private college, you have seen that in private college they have read about new technology like artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, IoT, internet of things, mechatronics, robotics. New technology will they have read will taught in a classroom. But you are in the so you have also done you have also do BTech from Bakhtiarpur College of Engineering, and so many students are have also read from government college. You can see that in this college so many technology is not taught, will not is not read by the professor. New technology like IoT, internet of things, and artificial intelligence, and data science, machine learning. From if you have seen that so many you have seen that government will send penny so much amount to the government